Okay.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. I was standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have been, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery.
What do you want?
Listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
No, I don't want.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widow
God,
pan.
you talk a
I could
lot.
never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting
I'm not even
out.
listening to her, dude.
Methinks the other
God.
fellow. Well, but he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Where's my horse? Okay, here's the part when there's something very important I need to tell you. I played the, like 1 hour or something, and the PlayStation menu crashed. I don't know. I couldn't stop the clip or anything. I couldn't do anything. The only thing I had to do, I waited for 1 hour so the clip can be saved at least, but it didn't. I had to close the PlayStation. I closed it and I looked and the clip didn't save, so god damn it, I have to try all of that again. Luckily, I did a save file. I saved like a save file. And I loaded it. Wait. This is where I need suppose. Wait, what is the side quest? Let's be done with her already. I'm kind of pissed right now. I mean, look, it's working so far. PlayStation menu is working so far. I tried. Oh, I was supposed to. Oh, God. Wait, what? Okay.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. His
What's
throat.
that,
He
dearie?
was garroted. Nothing. And some
But
old
when I gab
scars.
to myself,
Kinda
they say I'm
soldier
going
might have.
farming.
God, shut up.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Documents. Almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Wait. What do you want me to do again?
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's for the road.
Okay.
What am I?
So I haven't done this before. I haven't done this before. So let's go to the main mission.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Pete,
Don't
Oops.
see any Nilfgaardians.
they'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey.
Oh, I want to skip to
Then
the
we'll
who
go.
are they dialogue, but oh well.
Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Okay, I need to focus what this girl's going to say. Because I didn't pay attention.
What happened to the
before.
lilies?
Yeah, who the hell are they?
Took them down.
Took him down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Yeah, no,
I'll
no
let that
reaction
pass.
because I
I know
already saw
grief
this.
eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog.
Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
God damn.
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. Your own land, like he did the elves once.
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are
Yeah, they
you.
started the fight.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Nice. Not a single hit this time. I got hit a lot the first time I did this. Oh! Got a trophy. Butcher of something. Ooh. This one's still brutal, man. I got shocked the first time. Wait, can't touch this.
It's alright.
Can't
It's over.
touch this.
Leave me be! Get away!
Trophy called I can't touch this. I bet finish a fight without getting hit. I bet.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Hey. I saved you, you know.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Hey, girl.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Sarush.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var terms with him. The white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
Okay.
The kind one can't
I didn't
refuse.
choose this choice before.
I didn't, though I could have.
Okay, I don't want to ask
Fine.
more questions.
Guess I'm
That
willing to
question.
hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
And now here's a cutscene. Yeah, as I was saying in the original parts or the part that it got cancelled. Like, the talking in this game is a lot. Like, you do talk more than gameplay.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
Oh, yeah. So yeah, I guess these are the same guys who I saw them in my dream. Ow, I didn't pay attention to that before. Ugh. Nice.
Jennifer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore.
We already
the
saw
sorceress
this.
Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Oh, whoa, I wasn't there, but okay. As I was saying before, Yennefer would be angry now.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
I don't know why they didn't give me a choice for that. I don't want to. I don't want to shave. Weirdos. Oh well.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with
As they're
lice.
saying, anyone with
Been
a
on the
beard
road a
means he's a
while.
villain.
Fine. Do your thing.
Like, who has an
Tilt
intro?
your head back, please, and sit still.
Yeah. Green Arrow. It was like in
And
Clash.
prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am
There's
not
a
certain
clash
this is the appropriate time.
I can't think
Between
of a
Green
better
Arrow and Green Arrow.
Men
It was like,
turn
which one of us
honest
is
when they
evil?
feel a blade
The
at
other
the
guy
blade.
says,
Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown.
as I was
All
saying, it might be
insignificant
his age might be like hundreds because he's a
Let's
witcher,
proceed
right?
to
I don't
more
even
recent
know,
events.
but it
The
could be.
siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Yeah, like I said before, I don't even know what is the truth.
We fought on
That's what I said
opposing
before.
sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does.
Still got me.
Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanseville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice.
No,
So long.
thank you. I don't want to speak a lot.
Good luck with your audience.
You ask a lot of questions.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact,
Yeah,
the
they're all
gentleman will
disgusting.
choose from
Sorry.
these garments.
Where are my clothes? That's
Where are my
nice.
clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman
Okay.
will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Okay. I took 5 minutes because I didn't know how to get my outfits ready and the game didn't even tell me. You have to press this. Go check in the inventory. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Didn't take
And
much
they say
time this time.
clothes do not make the man.
I took like 5
Does the
minutes. Like, huh?
outfit
What should I do?
satisfy the gentleman?
Maybe more than 5 minutes.
A stud satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Wait, okay,
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended,
Leg
hand
extended,
flat,
hand
head
flat.
down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
I showed this one, it was wrong. It's either this one or this one.
Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics. The gentleman will watch carefully. Leg extended, hand flat, head
what?
down, chin to chest.
So wait, the second one is right? I thought it was wrong. I thought the second one was wrong. That's a dab, by the way. I laughed my ass off.
I expect less of Northlings.
It looked like a dab. That's why I didn't pay attention if it was right or not, because I was laughing my ass off. It's a shame that the clip is deleted because I laughed so hard and I could have added it in one of the... if I do some highlights or something.
I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Yeah, there's a choice here. I have to choose pretty quick.
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Yeah, I won't.
Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favor? So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to
Oh, that's
me.
his daughter, the girl with teach from the start.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince
If he
you,
hates
nor
me,
the
why
desire.
didn't he let
In
me
fact,
teach her
Yennefer will do
how to
that
survive?
after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
Maybe because
You
my
know
relationship with Yennefer,
Because
maybe.
she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results.
Okay.
Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one's...
Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. It's past noon. I've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Helanda. You'll only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Yeah, I know where I'm going.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possession.
Yes, then transcribe.
Okay, Jennifer.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I know, right?
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
So wait, I think that's her.
When I went together at Kaer Morhen.
When you go to the game and press down to the PlayStation Store and stuff,
you
can see her.
Not a bit.
There's like a picture of her.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
Yeah.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
Okay.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address.
Okay.
I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure, she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yeah, who the hell was Triss?
I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or It helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it.
Oh.
Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Okay, yeah, she is using.
Yes?
God damn. Didn't see that before, but I heard the noise and I looked and I just saw the portal there.
I have no time.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course.
I didn't speak to that guy
the
before.
Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
What?
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Okay, if you say so.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? And scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. Perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood.
Oh.
Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Okay.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally.
What?
This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Radovid lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Okay. Bring back my clothes, please.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Yeah.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
The hell is this? I haven't seen this before. Oh god. Yeah, this guy's playing. I don't want to play. I want to go. Yeah, we need to travel here. Can I like land here or something? No, I think I can't. Over here, I can.